The girl knew very well that someone was standing behind her while she was shaking the dice. That person was helping her opponent secretly peek at the number she rolled. Yet she deliberately opened her dice cup anyway, exposing her roll right in front of her enemy. Watching her opponent grow even more smug, the girl realized that her numbers had already been passed to the opponent by the person behind her. But she felt no fear at all, because everything was part of her plan. And the reason she did all of this goes back to what happened a month earlier. The girl had just graduated from college. When she returned home, she witnessed her father jumping from a building. She tried to rush forward to stop him, but her father seemed to have lost all hope and leapt down without the slightest hesitation. The girl rushed her father to the hospital, only to be told that he had already died. And the only thing she learned was that her father's death was connected to a bar owner and to a gambling match. To uncover the truth behind her father's death, the girl found herself a mentor. He was the top gambling master of the previous generation. With her natural talent for gambling, she became the fastest student her teacher had ever trained. But before leaving, she swore to her mentor that she would never use her skills to gamble for profit. She said she would use what she had learned to expose all injustice. And the first thing she intended to do was to avenge her father. So, on the very first day after leaving her mentor, the girl took the only $2 million she had left and headed straight to the bar where her father had gambled. Looking at the lively scene inside, the girl was like a lamb walking into a pack of wolves. When the bar owner saw her, he immediately tried to kick her out. It wasn't until he saw the money she placed on the table that he finally changed his mind. Upon learning that the girl wanted to gamble with him, the owner couldn't help but chuckle. He thought she must be joking, but the girl seriously told him that the only reason she came here was to gamble with him. Seeing how determined she was, the owner immediately agreed. He said that as long as she could beat him today, she could have as much money as she wanted. What he didn't expect, however, was that the girl didn't care about money at all. When he heard that she wanted to know the truth behind someone's death, the owner's eyes widened in shock. But his confidence in his gambling skills still made him accept her request. He then asked her what they would gamble on. When he saw the girl pick up a dice cup nearby, the owner couldn't help but laugh again, because dice games were exactly what he was best at. The match between the two began quickly. The owner immediately grabbed his dice cup and shook it rapidly in the air. The moment he slammed the cup onto the table, even the girl couldn't help but be impressed. The owner's skills were decent, but compared to hers, they were nowhere near enough to make him her equal. Completely unaware of the situation, the owner looked at the 5 ones he had rolled and felt a surge of excitement. Because he believed this result meant he had already won, so he immediately urged the girl to